Good day to you, one and all. It is I, Justin Hawkins, and this is Justin Hawkins Rides Again. I was going to have a shower before doing this episode, but I decided to be really, really hardcore and then just not do that instead. So this is me unshowered. This is an email just came in saying, "Have a shower, you dirty bastard." No is the answer to that. I'm just not going to do it. Creative types like myself don't always shower very often because we're too focused on analysing stuff. And today I'm going to be analysing Spiritbox, No Loss, No Love, which came out on the 7th of February. Justin Hawkins rides again. All right. That's right. That's what I'm talking about. I'll just pop this here. I don't know why there's two chairs in this room. I think my daughter's been at play. Anyway, so Spiritbox, No Loss, No Love is taken from their second album, Tsunami Sea, which is released next month. And it follows Soft Spine and Perfect Soul. They sound like ballads, don't they? It's been described as stunningly heavy and an ovaries-to-the-wall rager of a track, with only brief, softer interludes to highlight the poetic nature of the lyrics. Oh, that sounds lovely. I have reviewed Spiritbox before. I like those bits that go whip, 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 when they're sort of sliding up to the note. It gives it some real sauce, actually. When I say sauce, I suppose I'm talking about... It's a kind of garnish to a riff, you know. Like so I was under the moon and well chuffed when Courtney LaPlante was nominated for Best Metal Performance for Cellar Door at the Grammys, and then shocked and startled when Courtney was mistaken for another nominee, Poppy, on the red carpet.
So we're here with rock royalty, Poppy. No, you are. I mean, you got nominated against Judas Priest, who I just talked to. Metallica.
I have to say, I am Poppy, and I am really happy to be here, nominated with Knocked Loose. I really hope we win.
Courtney has since said that she decided to play along with the mix-up so as not to offend. That was nice of her, wasn't it?
Don't know Hobby and Knocked Loose well enough to like go crazy on it. You know, like I'm like, what if they don't like this? Like, what if they feel like I'm mocking their achievements? Because I wasn't. I was just like, I think this is very funny.
Anyway, No Loss, No Love came out just ahead of their sold-out European tour, and the top comment on the video from JJ Don 5150, like in Van Halen, liked by thousands, says, "Glad to see new music from Poppy." Okay, so I'm gonna watch it and react to it. Here we go. Again. Come on. I love that jumping. Exciting. That's exciting. And no arsing about. A little bit of arsing about at the beginning, I suppose. I'm going to go back to the top of the track. Yeah, it's a B flat, something or other. And then... I've just paused it at 14 seconds, and presumably that's Courtney there singing. And it's a lovely sort of arrangement on the wall behind her, which seems to be the kind of... Well, I mean, I think it would make quite an effective acoustic treatment, because it would add an absorption coefficient that's really handy in a studio environment. And I might do my music room in the same way. So I'm already inspired. How about that? And it's black and white as well. Always looks good, doesn't it? It's pretty relentless. Okay. Brilliant. Well, fortunately, I just paused it at 0 minutes and 35 seconds. And this, I don't know what's happening there. This, visually, there seems to be some lens smudging happening in the top part of it, or some sort of vignette where it looks like all of their hairstyles are out of focus. It might just be that one frame. No, that is what's happening, I think. But they're all doing that sort of sullenly looking on. So what's going on here then? So this is a really, really tall building with some water around it. That must be it. How did it make that sound? Fuck, I just wouldn't even know. I just don't even know where to start. It's so impressive. Aha, and here's what that quiet bit that something was alluding to earlier. Estuary destined to the sea. Did she just say something about an estuary? That's interesting. Let me try. I was born in an estuary destined to the sea. Ah. I think there's something significant in that choice of word. Let me look at this. I was born in an estuary, destined to the sea. So surrounded by pearls that I could not eat and diamonds that I could not drink. Silent screaming, forces beckon, beat adrift, I beg you join me. Forest sinking, broken vortex, beat adrift, I beg you join me. I feel as clear as the eye in the sky, send me down in a spiral. Foundations stays as sediment slides, sudden death in the hollow. Misery is a delicate lace. Silence as it covers my face. And now I feel as clear as the eye that I follow. Send me down in a spiral. Oh, I'm really glad that Valentine's Day is coming up and I've just seen this, because that's really inspiring for an ode to my loved one. I'm going to be lifting a lot of that, because talent borrows and genius steals. So
I was surrounded by pearls that I could not eat and diamonds that I could not drink. Someone screaming, poison beacon, by a draft eye, look you join me, Laura's sinking, broken buttons, by a draft eye, beg you join me, I feel as clear.
what a voice. It's outrageously good. Okay, so let me read you some of the comments from this. So, I am Angora. I like that name. That is some old school Spiritbox and some new school Spiritbox at the same time. What a time to be alive. So I think they liked it. 500 odd people agreed with that. And then Max Play 6563 says, you can't drop the heaviest shit ever seen 2 weeks before I go to the gigs. I'm going to die in that pit. Well, I mean, it sounds like a ballad to me. I mean, this is something that I would tenderly undulate to with my sensual partner, I think, by the fireplace. I like it when it goes into not double time but normal time. It's been in half time until this point. It's so it goes into regular time, I suppose. Yeah, I put some of those coloured contact lenses in once. It was a bit of a nightmare, to be honest. For the I Hate Myself video, and it hurt to blink for about a week afterwards. So I actually changed colour, because I went from this beautiful, rich kind of hazel colour that you're familiar with to some light greenish stuff on the sides, red bits instead of white, and then yellow gunk coming out the middle. It was brilliant. Would have made a good Spiritbox video, actually. I love those stuff that's happening in the gaps. Hell of a groove. This is really cool. It's funny because normally I would sort of sit around listening to things like Little Feat. You know, just some relaxed, slightly funky country stuff from 1972 or whatever. And then I come in here and I'm confronted with this, and it's really refreshing. You know, it's not the sort of thing that I'd normally sort of recline to, if you know what I mean. But that doesn't make it any less enjoyable. This is brilliant, I think. Some really brilliant little iconic bits here.
In a bleached cavern of bones, I reached my destination. An island of solace beneath a corpse's feet. I can feel something sinister under the surface.
Yeah. It must have been something. I can feel something sinister under the surface. Well, perhaps that's a lesson to all of us, to wash your hands when you're preparing your foods. You have to make sure the meat's cooked through. I can feel something sinister beneath the surface. Yes, I usually wear a more generous cut of trouser. So the lyric there is, I can feel something sinister beneath the surface. Well, of course, I normally wear a more generous cut of trouser. All right.
I know an island that breathes is a body that eats.
It could have been good though. I'm going to try and rewind that and do it properly. Here we go.
I can feel something sinister under the surface.
Oh yes, I must apologise for that. I normally wear a more generous cut of trouser.
I know an island that breathes is a body that eats. And now it's showing its teeth.
What's wrong with me? I'm so tired today. Sorry guys. I don't know. There's something about this that's so good. It's really making me delirious. It's just so. I tell you what I like about it. It's completely uncompromising. Even the bits that are quiet. It's not just like using the dynamics of the band to make it quiet. You know, they're not just playing lighter and sort of turning the guitars down a bit. They put this sort of filter on, I think it's just a low pass filter. So there's nothing that could sort of hit you in the face or anything like that. It all goes a bit sort of underwatery sounding, I suppose, which is, you know, maybe that's what the video is mirroring really. And then when they hit you, it's so fucking powerful. It's really impressive. Like, this is, as an exercise in dynamics, I haven't heard anything this fucking impressive for a long time. Really good. That's great. Okay. Wow. I mean, you know what? I've been in situations where, like, you hear something that's that accomplished, that brilliant. All you can do is laugh. It's just really good. It's like, what is there to say about it? Spiritbox, kicking ass. That's why they're Grammy nominated. It's really impressive. Go and have a look at it and tell me what you think. Nice one, guys. Justin Hawkins rides again. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. Watch one of these two videos. And I do sincerely apologise for my trouser joke earlier. Assuming my producer has kept it in. All right, love you guys. See you on the ice? Yeah, all right, see you. Again.